What's up, Metalachi nations? It's Kyla! And I'm here to start answering all of these amazing fan questions. There are so many, so we're gonna split this up into some smaller videos. So here I am in lovely Illinois next to a cool wrestling truck and our bus. And we're just gonna go through the list and let's see if we can answer some of these right now. So just starting with number one, we have, who are your top 3 favorite violinists? Well, that's easy. They are my best friends, Katie Jacoby, Cassandra Sotos, and let's see, who should the third one be? There are just so many amazing people. Like my friend Jay, he is an incredible metal violinist and he tours with the Goddamn Comedy Jam. And then there's my friend Mark. He used to be a member of the Trans-Siberian Orchestra. And now he has a project called Electrify Your Strings where he goes around the US teaching kids how to be in rock orchestras. There's my friend Hayden Vitera, who has a band called Tequila Rock Revolution. Some of you guys saw us tour with them. My friend Jennifer Argenti. She is this amazing surfer, triathlete, violinist, vegan, activist, and she just does so many cool things. And I'm sure there are a million more. I apologize for not mentioning them all, but yes, pretty much every violinist I know is super freaking cool and amazing. So not just top 3, sorry. Let's see, where did you learn the violin? Very good question. Yes, okay. Well, a lot of people start out in this international school called the Suzuki School of Music. And that's where I recommend starting out. Private lessons, group lessons, all that jazz. They teach you how to read music and listen and learn by ear. So that's where I started out. Okay, next one, I have a question that says, Tapatio or Valetina? It really depends on my mood. Sometimes I feel a little acidic and vinegary, and sometimes I feel a little more like rich, velvety, and spicy. So yeah, it just depends on the kind of farts I feel like having, really. Next question, what is your wildest experience on the road? Okay, I think it would have to be this last Texas run. A lot of crazy shit happened, but one of the things is I took a lift to my hotel and the Lyft driver thought that I was a teenage prostitute. So she called the police, very nice of her, and the police showed up and escorted me out of the building and questioned me about whether or not I was a child prostitute. So that was amazing. So thank you, Lyft driver, for giving me an exciting night. Yes. Next question. What 3 albums turn you into a metalhead? That's not really a valid question. I think I was born a metalhead, but let's see, my first albums ever, I would say pretty much all the 9 Inch Nails albums, Marilyn Manson's Antichrist Superstar for sure, and then we had, now I can think, Slayer Divine Intervention. That was my very first Slayer album. Very, very special to me. Slayer is actually one of my favorite bands to see live. Then we have Rob Zombie. I love Rob Zombie in general. Lots of bands. Who else do I really, really like? Nowadays, because I know this is on the list as well, my favorite bands include Gojira, Mastodon, I love Rasputina, Oakley Dokley, hey, Max Sabbath. I can't really think of everyone that I love right now because there's so many bands, but I pretty much just love music and I love a good time. Oh, Playboy Man Baby. Lots of very creative bands out there that I really freaking love. Devin Townsend, people like that. So if you watch my Instagram stories, every now and then I will post some of these weird and wonderful people for you to check out and enjoy as well. Yes. Next question. Where is your favorite place to perform? That is a trick question because every performance is amazingly fun. Although I will admit, Heavy Montreal this week was one of the freaking most amazing weekends of my life. Canada's beautiful, the food is really, really good, and Heavy Montreal was one of the best metal festivals I have ever been to. So shout out to all our Canadian fans now, and thank you for having us. Okay, the toughest and best part of touring. think the toughest part would be the traveling itself. Like sitting in this freaking bus, it's all bouncy, it's hot, there's farts everywhere. Like, I cannot focus on anything, I can't read, I can't write. I pretty much just sleep the whole time unless I'm like standing up, lifting weights, or practicing scales. And the best part of touring is seeing all of you guys in every city. It's so fun to go and party with new people every single day. A lot of times I run into my friends and I get to visit them while getting paid to do it. So it's a win-win. Okay. Did you ever think you would be here in Metalachi someday? Is this a trick question? Yeah, obviously I was made for Metalachi. No, I mean, I feel like life is a journey and you just have to kind of go with the flow and enjoy wherever it takes you. So that's my take on that. I love being here and I feel very fortunate to be a member of Metalachi. Next question. Did you ever think you would be... I read that one already. Okay. Next one. Favorite band, musician. We already covered all of that. After that, ever played a non-metal mariachi city and the reaction? Yes, actually, I feel like we've played some cities where a lot of the people were not necessarily metal fans or mariachi fans, but the thing is, like, music is universal, and we're just up there having a good time, and I feel like all of that translates very well into just everyone having fun, no matter what they're into. They just all come to party and enjoy themselves, and they can appreciate what we do, and we can appreciate their appreciation, which causes us to give them more appreciation. And so then it's like a mutual situation full of appreciation for each other, appreciating each other. Next, why the eye makeup style? Why is it... Yes. Okay, well, I have a lot of inspiration, a lot of fashion inspiration for many things, and the number one inspiration for this was probably Alice Cooper. I love Alice Cooper, and it seems like he has a lot of smeared eyeliner looks. And then also there are some other people who do cool eyeliner, like Marilyn Manson. He's been a fashion icon of mine for a very long time, and just calaveras and like clowns and stuff like that, because I am a freaking clown. I will not lie. I know I am. Next question. Why do you use your phone on stage? A very good question. So we put our set list on our phone, you know, go green, all that shit. Also, we use these in-ear monitors. So basically we have these little earbuds that go in our ears, and then they plug into this pack in our pockets or wherever, and we can adjust the volume there. But then the whole mix, like every single instrument, vocal mic, everything, we're able to adjust one by one into our phone using this little app. So I always have my phone there. I'm always adjusting because I feel like certain songs I need a better mix for certain things. So it's actually really freaking handy. I know I need to be better about not being distracting and obnoxious with it, but that's why I use my phone. Okay, that is a lot of questions for one segment. So tune in for part 2 of Kyla Answers Fan Questions. See you later!